Welcome back, everybody, to some more P5R. I'm your host, the Musical Gamer. What sounds like summer vacation more than playing some video games? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some video games, boost our guts doing so, and then we're gonna see exactly what Futaba did to Medjed. Hopefully, in the morning, when she should be waking up like a normal human being. Man, there's nothing normal about her. All right, let's start up Starfornius. Let's do it! Game time. By the way, didn't you read that secret technique book? Apparently there's a way to shoot double lasers from your ship to make things a little easier. Let's use the... Is there, like, anything bad that happens when we use the technique? Maybe we just don't get enough street cred. You learned how to. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we spent the time. Let's use the abilities. It's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. So, what, do our numbers go up by 2s instead of 1s, maybe? There it is. There's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. There we go. Probably, you know what it is? It halved the number of things we had to press. Which, yeah, I mean, basically does the same thing.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed.
Nice.
Secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. Yeah, efficiency. Efficiency is king in this game.
Yeah.
I will always look to be super efficient. Because that's what you need in this game. Man, if you're not efficient with your time, you're gonna miss out on a lot of crap. Which I feel like is a big turnoff to maybe new people to the series. People feel very, I don't know, stressed. I know GGK did the first time she played P5, even P3. She was very stressed trying to get everything perfect the first time around. And if it's your very first time playing a Persona game, I don't recommend playing it that way. Just play the game, have fun, take it casually. And if you want to try to see everything, do it on a second playthrough. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up? Hey guys, how we doing? We ready to talk about this?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I was playing video games late into the night. Wait, that's actually exactly what I did.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Thanks.
Late last
Welcome,
night, it was
guys.
discovered that
Oh.
someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Oh shit, she did it.
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah, look at that pyramid of wrath plundered.
What are you all smirking about?
What? Yeah, I don't gotta smirk. You know nothing, Coffee Dad. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
What? These smiling faces won't bring in the people?
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh, doesn't that suck? That's the worst.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, hey.
Oh, did you just get up?
Welcome.
Good morning.
What, you gonna
It seems
hide
she's
behind me?
cautious of us.
But apparently she'll hide behind me.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Gee, fine. Spell it out for us any clearer, Coffee Dad.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
Ah, blonde, evil, and beautiful. Hello there,
The
Shido.
issue I want to make clear is the attitude
Did I
of the
say
police,
blonde? I meant bald.
and more importantly, the government.
What is wrong with me? Blonde. Yes. Look at that dome. That beautiful, beautiful, glistening dome of blonde hair. It's just so gorgeous.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Sorry about that. I was called away briefly, but we're back. Oh, just in time. Of course, just in time for this. In a dark, dingy cell somewhere in the near distant future, we have got to stop meeting like this, Madam Prosecutor. You look fetching
so the
today.
Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Ah, now you're starting to get it.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot.
Ah, you're beginning to see the bigger picture.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Well, he's probably the true criminal.
How self-centered of you.
Well, what did you expect me to say? I don't think I'm a criminal. Do
The
you?
Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
Would they give consent?
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Of course! I hate you. I hate you so much. Your bond has grown.
All right.
Oh man, it's like Fire Emblem logic.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Well, I could, but it'll take some time. The summary of the story has been updated, if we need it.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
It seems like a very interesting field of study.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
Yeah, wouldn't that be the worst?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Agreed.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Futaba? Futaba?
She is quite difficult.
She really doesn't want to talk, does she? Oh? Wait, what?
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Are we all just hungry?
Meanie.
We're all just starving over here and she makes herself some food.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan.
Oh?
I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Wait, what? You...
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
Makes sense. I bet you knew everything Medjed was up to at any point, though. Interesting.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
Just like that?
That was super easy. Sweet! It's like she hit the Staples Easy button and was just like, hey, we got a new party member.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn
Secret?
to hack?
Private.
Ye-
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
You know, you don't really seem to be taking this idea of teamwork a little too seriously. It's,
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
yeah, unique is the nice way to put it.
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
I don't know, let's just get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time, thanks to summer vacation.
All of a sudden, Futaba's like, wait, my plans have backfired.
We can begin tomorrow.
That look of shock is just exactly, that's all I needed to see.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Sorry, girlie, you're being dragged along whether you want to or not.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
I think you can. It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Oh, it's great.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
Oh, and here's
How
Mr.
can I stay
Smooth
calm about
McGroove.
this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
As they should be.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
Uh-huh.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
Yeah, sure, I'll believe that story. Akechi.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Your justice? Isn't justice supposed to be just justice? What do you mean, your justice? It's starting to sound not too different from what we do, sir. Maybe I'm just splitting hairs. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjet attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Yeah, good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjet, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. Seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. The fucking gremlin? What are you doing? No, stop! I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. What are you doing? You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Oh, God. Our navigator's a fucking gremlin. It's great. This is exactly what we needed. Training Futaba's gonna be a lot of work. More than stealing someone's heart. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hey, Mishima. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure about that? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjet down. Even the guys who'd been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept it now. News has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
We might have just inadvertently did a good thing to ourselves. Oh, hey, Phantom Thief news. I know you have something on the Phantom Thieves. Come here, let's chat. Christ, oh yeah. Oh, Lord, what are we going to do with you? We can hang out with Coffee Dad, though. Coffee Dad's back on the menu, everybody. We're going to need to hang out with him soon. We might actually go hang out with Oya, though, because I do not have a Hierophant on me. So I think that's actually exactly what we'll do. The only thing we will do first, though, is make sure to pick up our regularly scheduled affinity reading from dear old Chihaya. And this will be for her. Wait, this is possible, right? I think it is. It should be. Think about someone who... Yeah, so we're just thinking about it. It's gonna be you. So she doesn't even know who we're thinking about. So yeah, I guess that would work.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's give it a go. Your feelings should have reached the other person. I bet you could deepen your friendship. Or can I? Would you know? Would you know if I can deepen my relationship with you some more? I don't know. Seems like a tall order. I don't know how you could possibly tell. Oh jeez. All right, I'm done. I'm done being stupid. Oh wait, crap. You know what I just realized? We don't have a devil persona either. Woof. All right, then maybe actually we go hang out with Hifumi instead. We have a star persona. Might as well hang out with you then. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. You're not in the mood to teach shogi today. Join you for a walk? Oh, yeah, sure. I could do that. Yeah, let's hang out.
Thank you very much.
Just thinking of going to the area around the sky tree. All right, sure. You've been there before?
Actually,
this is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Oh shit, they were a little thorough. Maybe too thorough. Which is not untrue. But was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forgive who wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Isn't that frustrating? I would think so. Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. But you need to do what you love, at least a little bit. You can't give up on shogi. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Hey, that deep bond of trust is exactly what we're going for. Rank 6. Fantastic. Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? Not with that description. Sweet, knowledge. Another pip closer.
Until next time.
Another pip closer to rank 5. Oh man. Hello, this is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle. But you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. You're just... Confess your sins, my child. No, don't say that. You're just imagining things. Really? I thought I felt a hidden potential brewing within you. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Well, it looks like we need an affinity reading with you, my dear, but otherwise, things seem to be going well, for the most part. Oh god, and just when I think things are going well, what the hell does the nose want with me now? Hello? Hello? I swear that incident with Lilim, it won't happen again.
I would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
I'm sorry!
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Yeah?
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
I'm just glad he ain't bitching at me.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take
toward my rehabilitation, huh? Well, who stole it? I think that's the first thing we need to figure out.
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Oh?
Though
What power would that be?
My aid, be sure not to let your guard down, Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Oh, great. The nose is getting bigger. We've hit rank 7. No new abilities,
Right.
just some more experience.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
All right. We'll call that good enough for tonight. Whoa! Look at that approval rating! Holy crap, it just almost doubled. They pulled through. I believe they actually took down the hackers. People are in love with us, apparently. And waiting for our next move. Interesting.
Okay.
Hakudo and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Why'd you come to a musical? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Hakudo's really going about this seriously. Great. Well, she won't even open the door. What?
What is that supposed to be?
What are you wearing?
Don't worry about it.
I worry!
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Yusuke, I swear.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
That's very true. Will that be enough, though?
I thought it would be best to start off just by learning some more about each other.
It's
Don't
fair.
think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
First topic up on the debate floor. Yusuke, what the hell are you doing over there?
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
Where, as opposed to inorganic food? Can you even, are there even inorganic foods?
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
Well, looks like Captain's down for the count.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
What did you expect at this point?
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, finally, the million-dollar question.
Ah, superb.
What did you do?
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Oh God, my eyes!
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses too! There was so much work getting them set up just right.
Yusuke, you done goofed, friend. You done goofed.
You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Oh shit, saying that to the artist.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Oh God, you poked the bear. You poked the bear, and now she's coming after you. I mean, is this a step in the right direction?
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
Why is it with Yusuke, though, of all people?
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
I mean, it's not a very high bar. I mean, we'll all be there too, don't worry.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
No.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
I think you're gonna give Ryuji a heart attack with that thing.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Well, it's progress, I guess. You want to call it that. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. That's a good question. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website is a shit ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjid down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Huh? It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. But that's my job. That's my only role, okay? That's the only joy I get in life, Makoto. Don't take this from me, please. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. What about you two? Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. There's so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, just leave it to them. Not much else to do otherwise. I remember what I told you last time about the man who visited the other day that was Chairman Fukurai. Well, I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today? We could. We could actually hang out with you. The shop's open, though. I don't know. We haven't actually really spent time with you. Why? And Coffee Dad's available. Oh, man. So much availability. The thing is, though, is that we're getting relatively close to certain, shall we say, points in these confidants where it will probably be better to just get them to those benchmarks. Basically, mementos missions. We're going to want to unlock those. And I think the ones that are closest to being unlocked should be done before we go spend time with other people. So Coffee Dad and EY are going to kind of take the back seat. Chihaya and Oya, on the other hand, I think are the exact people we want to hang out with right now. So, on that note, let's go hang out with Chihaya, because she asked us out today. Let's do it. Great. We can stop. We can talk after I close up shop. Stop by then. Sure thing. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small, traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Oh shit! That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed the divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
What?
My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Gamer-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor. Hey, no problem. I do what I can, right? The special fate reading provides a preview of all abilities for a combatant of your choice. Not very useful, especially when you have something called the internet. The internet is your special fate reading. Oh man, it's just a waste of money. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time. Alright, sure. I'll let you do that then. We had rank 7. Ring-a-ding-ding. Gamer-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Oh, alright then. So the Maiden's taking action, I see. Well, within the organization, I'm a little more than window dressing. So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes, rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now I should be going. Alright, later. Well, it's good to see that she's taking steps in the right direction.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
Oh, and there she goes.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
That's a very good question.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Oh!
Shut it!
Oh! Rip!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Oh no, she brought the thing. Yep, she brought the thing. Yeah, there's the heart attack I predicted. Maybe I'm psychic like Chihaya.
Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit.
Habit?
Anyway, bring it.
It's a bad habit.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
Are you really complaining, Mona? These days are fun.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
I don't even believe a word you're saying.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Wow! Even the gremlin agrees!
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
What are you even talking about?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
Yeah, he's not even human.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Don't say that to her face.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
Ah, getting used to strangers, I see.
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
Oh, tough. You gotta get used to it.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh,
I'll be there too. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Well, fine then.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
I look forward to that day. Here we go. Did the Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? What do you mean scandals? Maybe make a request in the forum. Looks like we're getting business. Maybe we should start charging. Oh, hey, ring-a-ding-ding. Popularity's going through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised, as a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from your energy. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl Tucker LeBlanc. Yeah, more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Musical will be with you the whole time. We want you to ease you in it. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Musical will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
I will make as best of an effort as I can. I can't make any promises, though. We're inching our way towards the beach, it seems. Whatever that means. More than just housework. I can also listen to all your concerns. Would you like to utilize the high-spec housekeeping service? If so, please request me. All right, then. And apparently you're developing a new move. It's something to keep in mind. The plant is doing a-okay. This is available. Kawakami. It's fine. Nobody's available over in the bar. So it's just these two, it looks like. And it looks like Hifumi's getting close to that point as well. Kawakami, I think, is basically right there, though. So it might be best to hang out with Maid Becky, everybody's favorite maid. But we'll do that next time. So when we come back with some more P5R, we will hang out with Becky, and we'll then help Futaba dry some dishes. Sounds like a blast. But that is all for me. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know down below. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Patreon. Link is in the doobly-doo. The channel has been demonetized for God knows how many years at this point. Since basically inception. So the only support that I do get is from the support of all of you people out there on the tubes of you. So if you want more content, that's the place to go to. All right, this is the Musical Gamer signing off. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.